bun skin like toaster. Keep it close now, closer. Them boy in a bud like toaster. I wear coaster. Poster and tip and poster. Watch it.
Blessed love and my fams, hope you are doing good, you see me? From where I'm kind of busy, kind of shut down, but I'm up and now I'm active as it, and I hope I things to talk about. But first, you gotta talk about Sunfest. Me hear some people say Sunfest was a success. Bro, which part, in which world, in which country, and not Jamaica, but somewhere else. You see me? Sunfest was a flop, and I'm free if you talk the truth. Sunfest was a big flop. Sunfest was a waste of time. The only highlight from Sunfest was Cartel and Movad, and that enough people are run with and forget about the rest of the show, you see me? What about the artists them, where they set up for feel, where the promoter set up for feel? What about the artists them where can perform good pan track? What about the artists them where bands would give more encouragement for work and deliver a better set? What about the artists them where miss bands? What about the people them have to turn up so long for wait on Cartel and Movad for work and watch all of them flop artists they go up there? Go perform. Reeves the Sean Storm a perform and call up our people to perform. That's how flops Sunfest is. Sunfest could have named Cartel and Friends show. Sunfest could have keep in a Cartel backyard, you see me? Yeah, because a Cartel is show set up for. Cartel can work on bands, so then set up the show for Cartel, work on tracks and Movado. But then remember the rest of artists them. You just speak the truth and speak it forever, man. Sunfest was a big flop. Sunfest was a turn off. Sunfest was a letdown, you see me? The promoter then set up the artists them for feel. You have to give some of them young artists a bands to work on. Bands give them energy. Bands give them that drive. Bands will help wake up the crowd. All of the artists them not say nothing. Just a baseline on the bands are beat. People in the crowd are jump on a reel. Bands help lift up the people them. Sunfest turnout was a good turnout. Yeah, turnout was good. Cartel and Movada then do them thing. But at the same time, when am I try do? The thing where Bunty and Beanie always do. The only time Bunty and Beanie plan them type of thing there, it was like verses. And I believe one year them plan it on Sunfest too. So I same thing them I try replicate, you see me? But at the same time, we have to speak the truth, man. Sunfest was a big flop, yeah. Sunfest was a big letdown. Sunfest was a turn off. Sunfest, bro, the band's missing.
The one who can admit that is give up me a fit try. I know me no fit for mother eye and me no.
Yo, this is just a big proof to show you say, yo, Sunfest let down the people them. Sunfest let down the people them and don't care. When then decide if you only go with Sun System and no bands. If Cartel want to work on Sun System, when Cartel time for work, give him Sun System. But keep the bands there for enough of the artists them. And I tell you, the reason why Sunfest turned out so good with evidence. Movado bring a big energy to Sunfest. Movado take matter out of Sunfest, you see me? And Movado make people talk about Sunfest after because Movado performance was unmatched. You see me? Vocal was unmatched in deliver. Yeah, Cartel name thing too. Cartel deliver too. You see me? Not gonna take that from him, but me I tell you, and Movado strength the whole of them have to work off of Sunfest right now. I gravitate to Movado's strength. So that's how Sunfest get to look at eye from Movado's segment and Vice Cartel's segment. But other than that, Sunfest was a big shit in a barrel, you see me? Sunfest was a big letdown. Sunfest was a big disappointment. Sunfest decided to flop themselves, same like how them try to flop Sting. Well, them flop Sting, and I same thing, a Vice Cartel have a hand in Sting, for flopping Sting. I know Vice Cartel can take with Sunfest and flop Sunfest. And I realize that this brother is a corruption. You see me? Yeah, Sunfest is a big letdown. I don't care where no one say, I'm not going to jump in the comment section and say this and say that. Bro, Sunfest is a big disappointment. Alright, they said them. I'm not going to take back that.
None of them not they coming like her. Them because my man and green them with butter. Them but we go beat them with. Look up and say them never be take them. I ain't a my league. So want me for one for party. Want me for one for party.
So them say Dancer win because of Cartel and Movado performance. They never say Dancer win because of Sunfest. They never say Dancer win because the other artists them did good on Sunfest. They say Dancer win because of Cartel and Movado performance. So it's just obvious and it's just clear that them only set up Sunfest to please Cartel and Movado. That's why there was no bands, you see me? That's why them wake up in the morning and say Dancer win and Cartel and Movado did this and do them thing. Well, fear points if I sound to see, but what happened to the next artist them will perform on Sunfest? Then again, nothing out of Dancer then. Then again, a highlight, then again, a spotlight, then again, nothing. Because we all know say all of them flop. The whole of them flop, you see me? And the next thing we see the subliminal with Cartel and Mother that show right there so. When them a fling right there so, you see me? Yes, then up on my level. And then in my league and a bag of things. So that's why people say Alkaline and Masicka need to go on now and a couple years after. Then go perform probably a Sunfest or anywhere at all like this and save dancer like and so much time dancer needs saving. So much time dancer needs saving. What about some good music? What about some music? Where no music there? Where no song there? Where no hits there? You see me? Where no song there? What about some good music? Bro, dance all up on a level right now. A competitive level and a fan base I do it and a fan base I decide, you see me? And Gaza have the biggest fan base and Gaza can't find a hits right now. Gaza can't find a hits. Gaza only out here at G and energy. And see them gone with the whole of Mother the energy there. G and the whole of Mother the energy. Right now Mother probably weak anyway they probably asleep right now. At that Gaza though. At that you don't want to admit. Sunfest was a big letdown and a Vado save it. Sunfest become boredom fest. Sunfest become a stress fest. Sunfest become a weak fest. Bro, you can give it so much name. You can give it so much name. Sunfest was a lame fest. At this right there. So them talk about Alkaline and Masicka. Where we see Masicka get nominated for Caribbean Music Award in a 5 category. Yeah, Dancer Album of the Year. Dancer Song of the Year. Dancer Collaboration of the Year. Dancer Music Video of the Year and Male Dancer of the Year. You see me, bro? It's very easy. From up in me, we been telling you say yo Masicka Dancer Artist of the Year. The man drop Slip and Slide and the whole country wake up and gravitate to it in a second. The man drop Slip and Slide and shape the whole culture. The man revive back some old style in the culture. Everybody will go up on the Ilangoli rhythm, go back in a olden days style, olden days flow. You see me? That's how people start look for Masicka in a different light and say, yo, this a man a lead out the new genre dancehall. This a man a the king for this dancehall, you see me? Yeah, so this a man make some people stop look for Faggy and respect Faggy as how they used to respect Faggy back in the days. People no look for Faggy as dancehall king. People look for him as dancehall kinky or Gaza king. Gaza people them see him as Gaza king, you see me? Yeah, so right now Masicka gone with that with ease. So right now Masicka a lead dancer with ease. So right now all these category Masicka get dominating, it well deserved and Masicka a go win. We as a crowd now have to go out there and put in the vote. Make the vote talk and make the vote count. You see me? Because we all know say Sheep Nation and Brief Nation and the whole of them nation there. You have a whole of fans over there. But at the same time, they love spend money too and they love buy your things because we all know what that them do, that are them biggest strength. Them gone musically them weak, musically them are G and musically they have no grounds to step on, musically they have no grounds to stand up on, musically they have no grounds under them feet. So they use the money and make them money talk for them and make it seem like them is the only one have money. And when anybody else talk about money, them say all the people talk about is money. That's how confused and brainwashed and delusional them is. So we as a crowd now if we go out there go vote and vote for the king of dancehall. Yeah, vote for the king of dancehall in the R category. Put in the vote. I'm not sure if I can vote for more than one device, but I'm going to try because I already vote for my original device. I'm going to try again for a different device. You see me? And that's it. But remember, I want to put a like on this video. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed, remember subscribe before you roll. And that's the thing there. One bad crux, I'm out.